Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm Tammy. I'm the Siberian Wind, and joining me tonight is the wonderful Kathy from My Hobby Home. Give a round of applause. How are you doing today, Kathy?
I'm making it. I'm struggling right now with a tablet.
Sounds like me tonight. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a fun night.
yeah, we're having technical difficulties already, and it hadn't even started.
It hasn't even started. Has not even started. So
Yeah.
welcome in, everybody. I see Ellen and Marlene already in the chat. Welcome in. Marlene says her blocks 6 are all cut, and next to her, she fed her husband early, finished the dishes, and she stands ready. You are more ready than we are, Marlene. You are
Are you
so
way ahead of me?
you are so ready. Um, and Ellen's been watching the Olympics. Welcome in, Chloe. Glad you're here. I'm gonna turn my volume up so I should
And
be able to hear a little bit better. Um, I am going to start Nightbot. I don't know what we're going to get from Nightbot tonight, so I apologize in advance. If you want to drop super chats in, you are more than welcome to. I will not turn them down. Let's see. Yes, so by the way, tonight we're working on Yuletide Sampler 2. That's what we're doing tonight.
yeah,
And we're
and
working
if I'm
on.
not saying anything to anybody, it's because I can't see the chat yet because my tablet is still trying to cut on.
Oh,
I'm
I.
at 0%, but I am plugged in.
Oh, that's all right. Everybody's just saying hi and getting into the chat. Hey, Janet, welcome in. She says hi, Kathy and Tammy. Pat is here as well. Welcome in, Pat. So yeah, we're hot messes tonight. Yeah, we're the women of the South. We're hot
Yeah,
messes.
yeah. Well, I,
So
I did get all of my fabrics cut.
hey,
So,
doing better than me. Well, no, I actually have all mine cut too. Hey, James, welcome
yeah.
in. Welcome in. So here's what we're gonna do. Hey, Nikki, welcome in. Instead of going so this block is steps 1 through 10, and instead of doing 1 through 10 in that order, what we are going to do instead is we are going to do all of the flying geese. So that is going to mean we are going to do steps 1 and 2 and 5 and 6. So we're not going to do 3 and 4 right now. We're not going to do 7, 8, and 9 and 10. So we're just going to do those 4 steps because I think that's going to keep us busy all night.
And it'll go
So
by quicker if we do the same step over and over and over.
yeah, oh yeah,
It just say instead of doing the two for the light color and then the two for the dark color, it's just best to do them all at the same time.
I do not disagree at all. I love that idea. That's why we're doing it. And this was Kathy's idea. So round of applause for Kathy on that one too, guys.
I
She
was just sitting here looking at it because I know I still have not got my January block even cut out.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm still recuperating from everything, and when I say recuperating, not necessarily sickness, but recuperating from working the storm, recuperating from all of the things.
Oh yeah.
Um, we've had illness in my family that I've been having to. Well, I didn't have to, but when it's your family, you kind of want to
Oh yeah.
help take care of them. So I've
The,
had things like that going on, and impromptu spending time with my grandbaby. So I just haven't prioritized sewing, but I have gotten a little sewing every day. Not a lot, but right now I'm focusing on getting my house organized.
well,
Oh my goodness.
Nikki's got a great question for us. She's asking, "Where's Alicia tonight?" That is a fantastic question, and I wish I could answer that. No, I'm just kidding. We do know where she's at. She's having to cover a shift at work, so she is stuck there. She got a promotion, and the promotion schedule is slightly different than what she was expecting. So she is stuck tonight and not able to be here, but she is here in spirit, and we're keeping her seat warm for her. We're
Okay.
putting a pillow in her seat for her. Keep it warm.
Yeah.
We are definitely gonna keep it warm. We're not gonna forget her. We're not gonna leave without her. She just can't be here tonight, unfortunately. Unfortunately,
Yeah. Like we were saying, life happens, it just happens.
it does. It really does. It gets away from you. I spent all day cooking, and life got away from me today cooking. So, oh, I really need to start labeling my pieces because every time we do this, I have to sit there and remeasure everything.
I
Uh,
lay mine. I lay mine in the order that they are. Oh, well, I've got a friend joining here.
you do.
What is it, baby? What is it? He feels neglected. I've got this other little rescue kitten that every time I sit down, he jumps in my lap. So Oscar won't jump in my lap.
Well, here's mine over here. Come here.
Yeah, I saw him.
Come here. There we go. There we go. He's a little bit
You got a
bigger.
new one. Is
Huh?
that your new one?
No, no.
That
This is Paladin.
my
He's
goodness.
he's very, very
For
red.
some reason, I was thinking Paladin was older. I mean, darker, not older.
No, no. That's him. That is him.
Maybe because on one screen it does look darker.
That's possible.
It
That's.
does look darker.
I think I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do 2 and 6 first. So, if for those of you who don't have this pattern, um, there's two different size flying geese, and 2 and 6 in the pattern are what she is calling. Is she calling them elongated? Yeah, she's calling them elongated flying geese. Oh, thank you, Ellen. She says he's handsome. He is handsome, and he knows it. Oh, Nikki says she loves the alphabeties. Keeps her from measuring stuff. Beautiful pets. Yeah, that I would love some alphabeties, but I've got like those pins and I'm using them for a different project. So I just don't have them available for this. And y'all know me. I'm working on probably a good 15 projects all at the same time. So I don't have enough of anything to go on all of my projects.
I
Not enough of
have
anything.
two sets of the alphabeties, the
Uh-huh.
ones that's just
The
the
cards.
little, yeah, just the card.
Uh-huh.
And then I also have the expanded or extended pack where it goes higher.
Okay.
And I got in a subscription box the ones that are the clamps.
Oh yeah, I saw those in like somebody's box. I don't
Yes,
remember if it was yours or somebody
I'm
else's.
doing that. I just did that one backwards.
Did you? I've I've got one started. I forgot that I've got my rings on my necklace. Uh, I just got done taking off
Leave
nail
it to
polish
me.
too. So
Leave it to me to do it backwards.
hey, here you always do something like that to make me feel a
I
little bit better
do.
about
I
myself.
do.
It's all about making me feel better,
That,
and it's
that's how
amazing.
you know I'm not a robot. That's how you know I'm not a robot. I am me.
Oh,
I am not AI generated.
so this quilt behind me, this pink hexagon quilt, I did that same thing. I sewed an entire row backwards, um, and had to rip the entire row out and then fix the row because I completely sewed it backwards.
I tell you, I've sewed it just from the wrong corner.
Oh,
I
um,
know I know better. I sit here and I tell myself, right top, bottom left, right top, bottom left.
I think
And
my
I
name.
still right, left, bottom right. Right. Top, left, bottom right. I still did it wrong.
Oh, well, my neighbors, I think, have gotten one of their kids a hobby horse or something, like one of those little stick horses to hop around on.
Yeah.
Because oh my gosh, the noise. I'm hearing that while we're talking, so
Oh goodness.
I'm glad y'all can't hear it. Marlene says we've all been there, or we will be. Talking about the row of the quilt sewn backwards. Yeah, I got to rip that out yesterday, and then the thing you guys don't know is my long arm machine presser fit broke, so I am down a long arm again. I just got it up and running in December and is already down again. So I'm gonna be looking at options. looking at options. I've got, I'm asking if they can replace the part under warranty since it's a, 2-month-old part. But my last 2 days have been weird, guys. Absolutely
I
weird.
still haven't found mine. It's somewhere.
Well, if
Or
you,
either in the garden. I might have thrown it away even in the box. Because
oh
one day
no.
I had so many boxes, from
Yeah.
subscriptions and stuff, and I just started throwing boxes away. And I caught myself looking in everything. So I'm thinking what I might have done. I have a sewing machine cabinet over here to the left. It's got my AccuQuilt on it.
Uh huh.
So I'm kind of thinking maybe what has happened is I put it in there. That's what I'm
Ah,
thinking has happened.
that's possible. Oh, hi, DJ. Welcome in. Um, Marlene says that she wishes she had a long arm machine. She's always until she had the room for it, but she thinks if she just bought the darn thing, the room would take care of itself. It would, because you would be so overwhelmed that you need the space now because it's burning a hole in your pocket, so to speak. You would absolutely make the room for it. Mine isn't a long arm in and of itself. The machine itself only has 10 inches of throat space, so I can only quilt designs that are maximum 3 inches tall. So I mean, it's still a hop along kind of situation, um, but a real long arm, so to speak, is still out of my price range at the moment. Nikki says she got stuck in a bracelet today. Her mom helped her put it on. We could not get it off. I had to go to a jewelry store. Took two girls to figure it out, but got it off. Oh my gosh! I can say I've never been stuck in a bracelet before. I can say that. Everybody saying hello. Oh, oh. You know what we need to do? Make sure that you count how many of each one you're doing.
Yeah, you're only supposed to do 12.
Yeah, I wasn't counting.
What I did, I counted out each
Yeah,
on each piece that I only needed 12, and I set them down here in front of me on my table.
yeah, I should have done
But
that.
what I'm having trouble with is these elongated. I always have trouble with them because I can't tell.
Which direction to sew?
Well, I don't know why I'm having trouble with.
Six,
Oh, wait, it has to go the other
7, 8,
direction.
9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I've sent
Yeah,
one stack
that's
off to
my
the side.
problem is I can't tell where my edge is at.
Oh, yeah. It is a little bit harder to tell. Um, oh,
I
good.
try to flip it over.
Yeah. I just pull up that corner or that edge near the starting point. If we're like starting at that corner instead of the center, I pull up that edge just a little bit and line that to my needle, and then I line the rest of it up on my diagonal seam tape. And that's how I'm doing it.
Let me see if I can do that.
You got your tape down? Um, okay, DJ. DJ said that they're needing to start updating their playlist, but they'll send me an email next week about the new MeWe groups. Good deal. My MeWe group is now active. I do not know whether or not Nightbot has fixed it yet
Your
because
white
I've
group?
I've got a group on MeWe. It's social
What
media.
is that?
It's kind of like Facebook, but without all the ads. So not everybody is on MeWe. Like all these businesses and such that you might want to follow, they're not on they're not on MeWe yet. They're still over on Facebook with all the ads. Um, and I know a lot of people are still on Facebook, and so I'm not leaving Facebook, but I just did MeWe in addition to Facebook to make it simple. It's cool. It's a cool platform. They
I've never heard of it. Oh,
Then you hadn't
Red
been watching my
Street.
channel. I'm just kidding.
I haven't been watching much of anything here lately.
You're
My
fine.
playlist is so long. Well, let me put it like this. I watch your channel, but I'm not watching it. I may be asleep.
Yeah, that's
May just
okay.
be like, because I have my watch list is so long right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, let's see, how many days were we without power? Almost a full week
Yeah,
without power. And,
it's hard to catch up
that's
after
kind of
that.
hard to,
Hi, Dawn. Yeah,
that's hard to catch up
it is
from,
hard to catch up from. I mean, I basically had to make it a wash because I got so busy for a while. And
Yeah.
with my neighbors being so noisy, the only time that I have to do things that involve thinking is during the workday. So Ellen says she's never heard of me. But yeah, that's okay. A lot of people haven't. A lot of people haven't, but some people have. And it's a calm platform. It's not all up in your face, and it's not oppressively, annoying with ads and reels and all of that kind of stuff. So you can actually connect with people without feeling drowned by everything else you come across. Um, but all of my 9 to 5 hours when they're at work and quiet is spent doing things that involve thinking because I'll never get it done with when they get home. Hey, Kelsey. Yes, you did. She says, hello, Tammy and Kathy. I finally made it to a live. You
Hello,
did.
Kelsey.
Good to see you here tonight. Good to see you here tonight. I do have a Zoom retreat coming up. Nightbot has already dropped it in the chat. Let me pin it to the top so you guys can see it throughout the night. There is a Zoom retreat, which means a virtual retreat. You do it from the comfort of your home. It is 100% free. You just have to have chatted or commented on one of my videos in order to participate. And all you got to do is sign up. I will send you an email, and that's how you will log into Zoom. So,
And also, don't forget about the retreat in September.
Kathy's going to be there, guys.
Yes, I am.
Kathy's going to be there. So, if you want to hang out with me and Kathy, which is going to be a very big dose of Southern when the
Yeah.
two of us get together in person, if you want to hang out with both of us, that's where you're going to find us in September. You got to get your registration in by May 1st. That is going to be your $140 deposit. After that, you only have $135 left to go to pay the rest of your retreat fee. Hotel is $109 a night. Plus tax. That's all handled by the hotel. Dawn says she's already booked her room already.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, when I
So
contacted the
I was
hotel,
wondering, when do we need to be booking our room? I
that's
know.
actually, you need to start booking soon. Hey, Rena, welcome in. Lurking while quilting a quilt sounds good. So you need to be booking your rooms now. There are 5 queen rooms left on the ticket or on the booking. If we need to extend more rooms, we will absolutely do it. I will tell the hotel to do that. Um, but they said that all the king rooms have already been booked so far. So you know, if you want your choices of available possible rooms in the hotel, now's the time to make sure you get your hotel room
Yeah, I
booked.
guess I need to go on and do that then because I'm gonna need a king room.
Yeah.
Even if they book, maybe I could talk them into it.
Well, and if they don't have enough king rooms available, that's in our block or booking block, I'm actually going to reach out to them on Monday. Hopefully, they will be in office because even though it's a bank holiday, I'm going to hope that the service industry still considering it a day. And if not, I will talk to them on Tuesday and see about opening up some more rooms for us. But the email will be going out I will say by Monday. Let me put it that way. The email will be going out by Monday. If you are looking for a roommate, I will have, you will get, if you've signed up for the emails, let me put it that way. If you signed up for the Reflections or not the Reflections Mystery, I can't talk to save my life, guys. If you have if you have signed up for the email information about the September retreat, then you will be getting an email on Monday. I have not sent that email out yet, so it is still waiting to be sent. And I will have the roommate registration on there. So if you do not have a roommate and you want to split room costs, I will help you find your roommate. I do not mind helping you find your roommate. And you and your roommate will handle the room and who's going to pay and who's going to pay who back, or how you're going to pay the hotel. All of that, you'll handle that. But I will hook you up with who might fit you best based off of your roommate and your roommate choices. So like who sleeps in and who snores and who needs quiet and what temperature you want your room. Yeah, I ask all those things. I did also put
Yeah,
in
and
there.
I know I'm a single room person. I've done retreats with roommates.
Yeah.
And not that they were bad, but like you said, a lot of those questions I don't think were asked. And sometimes I'm a very light sleeper. Sometimes I don't sleep at all. Sometimes I'm, a late person. It takes me a little while to get up. It's just according to what the day is.
Oh,
And
gotcha. Oh, good. Dawn says that the gal at the front desk is figuring out how to attach a day to the block of rooms for her. She's wanting to come in Tuesday and leaving Monday morning. That's awesome. You'll be there for the whole thing, the whole shebang. And you'll have some time to explore. That'll be awesome.
my husband is still up in the air. He doesn't know if he can get off that long because when I come, I'm taking 2 weeks off of
Oh,
work.
hey, there you go.
I'll have to drive two
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, some of that's going to be the driving time to get up here.
Yeah, 2 days both ways. So
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a long drive for a lot of people, and I know not everybody drives the way that I do for stuff. Even though I get in trouble for even suggesting that. Um, I was telling someone the other day that yes, I really, really want to be at Road to California next January, and they were asking where it is and how far of a drive it is, and
yeah.
they said, "Are you going
Hey,
by yourself?"
Marlene.
Yes.
Marlene's asking a question.
Oh.
She has a flyer coming out
Mm-hmm.
that will have that information, but I know Timmy will tell you right here too. So.
There, yeah, I can. And let me also grab real quick. Let me go grab the starting page for the retreat announcements, because that video is going to give you a lot of information and it's going to have
Yeah.
all of the printouts that you can go with. Actually, I'll just give you the January 2nd one because it's the update. Do I want to give you, which one do I want to send? No, I'll send you the September up the original first one. Let me do that
Syrian
one.
wind. And if you're new to
And there we go.
I'm one of those people that I have to have something in hand
Oh yeah.
to say, because if I don't have it in hand to say, it'll actually go in my calendar. I'll staple it
Yeah.
to the month prior just so it's easy for me to get to.
Oh, I hear you on that. I'm kind of the same way. I have to have something that I can look at. So the link up at the top of the chat now, guys, is for the first video for the retreat in September. That's where I launched it. So all of the information is on there except for when payment is due. So if you go under videos, there's going to be another one that's going to have that same thumbnail. And it is under videos. It's not under lives. It's under videos because it was pre-recorded. And that is the January 2nd update where I tell you when everything is due by and how you're going to be able to pay. So just as a spoiler alert, you can pay via PayPal, or you can also pay via a check or money order. Now, PayPal, I do have to charge a $10 charge per transaction. And that just balances out. So some people are paying their deposit in one transaction, and they're going to pay the rest in another transaction. So they're going to end up paying $20. Um, but then some people are paying the full retreat plus machine rental and all of that in one transaction. So I'm actually losing a little bit on that one, but it just balances out. So PayPal, there's a fee of $10 per transaction. Check or money order, there's no fee. You're just paying your postage to get to me. Um, and you can do like, you know, whatever the delivery thing is, um, to make sure that you know when it arrives or something like that. You can do that too. I hope I didn't screw these up. No, I didn't screw them up. Okay. I was asking your question, Kathy.
Huh?
I was asking your question. I was like, I hope I didn't screw these up.
Oh yeah, I do
So,
that too. Too
so,
easy.
well, my first set, I was putting the color piece on top. The second set, I'm putting the center of the flying goose on top, which is not normal. And I just realized that I'm doing that. I didn't realize I
Uh-uh.
was doing that until just now. Oh my gosh, guys. I promise I'm here. Somewhere in my brain, I am here. But yeah, I was telling somebody I want to go to Road to California, and they're asking me if I'm driving. I'm like, yeah, of course. Of course I'm going to drive. And they realized how far that drive is, and they're like, are you serious? You're wanting to drive this all in one day? Well, it's just 16 hours.
Yeah, I think my drive is what going to be like 21 hours.
Something like that. Yeah,
Maybe.
cuz you're a little bit closer than what my parents are, and their drive is 24 hours from where they are.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making a little pit stop through Texas, though.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking that'd be like a good place to stop the
Oh
first
yeah.
night.
Oh yeah.
My husband had some family there, and well, they have family in Nacogdoches, which is south of where I need to be going.
Oh, okay.
So, do I really want to do that? I mean,
Well, I mean, if it's a free night stay too. But
no,
will
I
it
ain't gonna
put?
stay with them.
Oh, I was gonna
No, no,
say,
no,
I was gonna say, would it put you? If it puts you in a good mood, then that's a good thing. If it puts you in a bad mood, then let's
no.
avoid it
I
on the
mean,
way here.
they would be great to stay with. They really would. Um, but I don't know. I have a thing about staying at people's houses.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've done it a few times, and there's a few times that I wish I had not. So yeah, I understand that. Um, Marlene says that she lives 20 minutes from Red, California. I'm not the one saying it's a long drive, Marlene. My friend was looking at the distance and was saying it was a long drive. See, I think it's a walk in the park drive.
And Marlene, don't you go south? Don't you have a daughter that lives south that you go visit, like at the holidays or in the summertime? If I'm not mistaken, you have somebody that lives a good ways off.
I think she's just giving me a hard time because I was saying it's a long drive. I See, Marlene, I could come stay with you if you're okay with that. If I drive by myself, I would be able to stay with you, right? Just asking. Just asking. No, I'm not gonna invite myself to someone's house. That's not
Uh, yeah,
that's not
I thought you had somebody that lived a good bit. She has somebody that's in Atlanta, Georgia. Is it your daughter
Oh,
that
okay.
lives there? Or am I mistaken on
That
that?
that's clear across the country. That is clear
Yeah,
across the country. That's a long drive too. That particular
yeah.
drive, it's not as bad as some of the other drives, but the drive across Texas um, from the LA area all the way to Atlanta, oh my gosh, that is just it's
But
mind-numbingly
pretty
long.
soon we're gonna have Amtrak.
Ooh.
Oscar, you can't get up here.
Well, you might have Amtrak, but is it going to come up here?
I know. They're
Oh,
talking about the one. Because it comes through Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh, yeah.
Comes through where I live. I'm literally only going to be 5 minutes from the railroad track that it comes on,
Oh, nice.
but they don't have a stop until the next town. But they're
Oh,
saying it's supposed to go all the way to California.
oh, nice. She said
I'm
that,
like, "Ooh, road trip."
yeah, she said we took the train there in 2024, then rented a car and drove home. Yeah. That
Oh,
drive, I've done that drive quite a few times. I was not the
I
driver,
love
but I've done it.
I love taking the train, Marlene. I love taking trains. I
I
don't
would.
I can't fly. I cannot fly. And I used to fly all the time when I was in high school and college. The guy I dated had his pilot's license, and they
Oh,
have to they have to log so many hours every month.
yeah,
And so we would fly to Baton Rouge like at least once a month.
yeah.
And of course, during Mardi Gras, we'd fly down to Metairie and then rent a car and go to New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
But most of the time, we'd go stay with his brother and sister in law, which was nice. I loved going and staying at their house. But yeah, she was like a big wig person with Clinique at Maison Blanche.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah, she was,
that's awesome.
and now I think she's an account executive with Clinique,
Well,
like
I
like a
I
whole territory.
yeah, I flew a whole bunch for a while, for my job. They would fly me, and I was living in Huntsville, Alabama at the time. They'd fly me to Atlanta and then fly me back. Um, oh, that stinks. Pat says closest Amtrak is Colorado for Wyoming residents.
Well, hey,
So
that's
that's not horrid. I mean, that's still a 4 hour drive once you get here. Um, so you'd still have to rent a car, once you get to the closest. If it's going through Denver, that's about 4 hours. Marlene says I was so frustrated when we went into New Orleans. We arrived at 11 p.m. and all I wanted was a cocktail, and I wanted to have a beignet in the morning, but the train dropped us off so late. Oh no! Hi Linda, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Business folks were all in the
Linda.
coffee and beignet shops. Oh no. Oh, and I've
Oh,
heard.
did y'all get when you got to New Orleans? Did you get some of the trolley passes? Every time we go to New Orleans, we get like a 3-day trolley pass, and all you have to do is open an app in your cell phone, and it has a word for the day.
Hmm,
Yeah, you and it's
that's
like three
cool.
dollars,
Oh, that's not
or that's
bad.
what it was the last. Yeah, that's what it was the last time we went. It was like $3 for a trolley pass.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even ask about a trolley, if there's trolley passes or whatever for San Francisco. Hey, Nanette, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I believe it's Denver and Fort Collins for Amtrak, says Pat. Awesome. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm game. I'm game with riding a train. It's just I'd have to have a car once I get somewhere, and that's
Yeah.
still. I mean, even Fort Collins is still a little bit of a haul here from Casper.
Well, see, in New Orleans, you don't have to have one because everything's on the trolley
Oh yeah,
route, which is nice. Are you playing because we actually plan our room on the trolley line.
yeah.
And
Marlene
most
says,
of the time we stay in a carriage house there.
"Hey Joyce, welcome in. Glad you're here." 2, 4, 6. Yeah,
And the
Marlene.
trains are amazing.
Yeah,
Love taking a train.
Marlene says she'll do it next time. The longest train that I've been on. I mean, I've been on 2 train rides, but they were all like tourist trap or tourist trains. They weren't long distance trains, but I'd be willing to do it. Um, I just have to make sure that they have like when the stops are going to be for Paladin or whatever service dog I have at the time that I take the train. That would be my big thing. Nikki says she'd take the train. Yeah, yeah, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun.
Marlene, where were you coming out of going to New Orleans?
Oh, good question.
Because there's several different ways to go. You can go the main, like we would go out of Jackson to New Orleans. But I
Okay.
think you can go through Meridian, Mississippi as well. And that one goes up to Chicago. No, the one through Jackson, I think, goes to Chicago. The
Okay.
one at Meridian goes up to like Virginia, I think.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, it goes up the East Coast.
Okay.
Yeah, my sister and I like to travel a lot, and I'm the one that's always doing the driving. So
Oh.
it's like let's take a train. I want to enjoy some of it too. you know.
Well, I will say this when I travel by myself, I will stop for the cool attraction things. I went up to the top of Capulan Volcano in New Mexico. Me and Paladin went up, and we were just by ourselves. Like, I mean, there was other people there, but like I didn't have anybody else with me on the trip. It was really kind of
Yeah.
cool to be able to do stuff like that. But I
See,
don't
I
get a
do
lot of
that too,
opportunities
and
to do that.
that's what makes me late for things.
Well, I planned it on the way back. I knew that I was going to do it.
Oh
So,
no, on the way back, I'm headed home. I am not going to even stop to go to the bathroom if I can.
oh,
No.
let's see. Our train trip was from LA through Texas and up into New Orleans. We spent the night in the hotel room, got back on the train in the morning, and took a different line up to Atlanta. Oh, very cool.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I didn't
that's
know there was one that went from New Orleans to Texas.
well, we're learning something new tonight. That's
Yeah, that's
awesome.
well, my sister and I, we're waiting on the Amtrak to come through here
Uh huh.
and into Monroe, Louisiana, so we can go watch hockey games in Dallas.
Oh.
That's what we're wanting to go watch the Stars play. So, I mean, we have a ulterior motive. We want to see the hockey games. She's actually at one right now.
I still have
The
I still have not been to a hockey game. That is like
Oh my gosh,
that's still on my list, Kathy. That is
I
still
don't
on
know
my
a
list.
thing in the world about hockey, but I love watching the fights. Um,
so I hey Denise, welcome in. I gotta throw this out here because you were mentioning the hockey, and I was thinking, well, is there a hockey game that's going to be here? Well, y'all are in town. If anybody wanted to go catch a hockey game here in town while they're here for the retreat, but I forgot about it. If you are bringing a spouse, significant other, or you yourself are a veteran, and you would like to take the overnight trip to Du Bois to go see the Museum of Military Vehicles, there is a trip going September 11th through 12th, and it is all expenses paid. So you have to be a active duty service member or a veteran. But if you are coming to the retreat and or your significant other is coming with you to the retreat and they qualify and they want to go, I just need to know because we will specifically make sure that they are on that trip. So that is a side note. Oh, Denise says she's still sick, but she's getting better. That's good to hear.
oh, good to hear.
It's not good for anybody to be sick, guys. Not good for anybody.
No, and right now is a bad time to be sick because it just takes so long to get better.
I know. And there's somebody in the chat or somebody that's watching that needs to be getting better. Just saying. Oh, because they told me earlier today that they were not feeling well. So, They need to be taking care of
Well,
themselves.
whoever is feeling bad, I hope you're feeling better because I I mean right now we can't get well right now because one
Yeah.
day 30 degrees and the next day it's 80 degrees and like right now it's probably, let me see if my tablet tells me what the temp is. It doesn't tell me what the temp is on my tablet, but I got up this morning and I thought it was warmer than it was because, I mean, we got in the 80s yesterday.
Oh
No, it
gosh.
was 40 degrees.
Just 40.
Yeah, it was 43 degrees. And I'm like, really?
Hi, Katie. Good to see you. Good to see
Hi,
you.
Katie. Yeah, I mean, I literally have to. I go to bed and I cut my heat on, but when I get up, I cut my AC on.
Joy says that we had that kind of weather for over 3 weeks. I had to think about my language.
Yeah,
Oh, and
we're
I
still having.
and I am sewing without a bobbin, guys. I ran out of bobbin thread.
No,
Oh,
you're not. You're just poking holes in your fabric.
yep, yep. Thankfully, it's only one piece, but I needed to run that thread out anyway. It was a baby pink
Yeah.
thread.
I
I
checked my bobbin before I cleaned my machine and checked my bobbin and everything before we came on tonight. So oiled it real good.
oh, oh, that's sweet, Katie. She says I didn't realize you were live, Tammy. Just got off my live to find you live. I know, right? It's a cool thing. Second and fourth Fridays. That's the ones you need to look for. Second and fourth is what we're doing right now. We've got it down to a system. Are we all here every night? No.
No, I
But
would have been here last month, but that
you
first
had so
Friday I
much.
messaged you,
Yeah.
girl. I was feeling dead.
Oh,
And
Deborah,
that's when
welcome.
I was so sick.
Deborah
Hi,
and
Deborah.
Sheila, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi.
Coming over from Sobecca's channel. Thank you so much. I think, Deborah, this is the first time I think I've seen your name in my chat. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. So thank you for much. Oh, Joy says she was sick for over 3 weeks. It wasn't the weather. She was sick for over 3 weeks. Yeah, no, that's not good. You should not be sick for over 3 weeks. You shouldn't be sick for 1 week, but 3 weeks is
Well,
far
with
too
all
long.
this weather, it's kind of hard because I still have stuff lingering from when I was sick. That our first meeting in Friday, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't come because I couldn't quit coughing.
Yeah, and then the
Um,
second one, it was that storm that came through.
yeah, I was sleeping, trying to sleep,
Yep.
trying to get ready for working during that snow and ice.
Hi, Claudia. Welcome in. First time I've seen you in my chat. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh, welcome, Deborah.
And Barbara Iverson is also here. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so glad you guys are coming in. Thank you so much. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I really appreciate it. And if you are just coming over from Sobecca, I greatly appreciate her for sending everybody over. That is awesome of her. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are working on Yuletide Sampler 2. There should be a link in the description box. Let me go double check, make sure there is. I usually don't mess with it much because I'm just recopying from another one. So it should be there. I'm going to double check and make sure that I can see it for myself. Let's see. Yes, there's a link to getting the paper pattern here, or link to the paper pattern and the digital version. The digital version is more expensive because you're also getting the lessons from Shelley Kavana, of course, quilts. So we are working on Yuletide Sampler 2. We are on month 6. So we are working on, what is this block titled? What
Block
is it?
stick.
Mill Wheels.
Um, yeah,
Mill Wheels.
yes.
So I'm Tammy. I'm the Siberian Wind. Joining me tonight is Kathy from My Hobby Home. If you are not subscribed to her channel link should also be in the description box. Let me double check to make sure that she is. Yes, she is. As well as Alicia from Quilty Bird Piecing Quilt. She is not here tonight with us. She is having to work, so you're missing her tonight. But please make sure you subscribe to these ladies, because once this live stream ends, you will have to go find it on their channels, and they'll get it uploaded by usually about Sunday this weekend. So if you're just joining me, that's what you're in for. So I see I've also got, who else do I have? We've got Jacqueline, and we've got M. Smith, and Sheila Smith, and Lori Berlin, and
Hello,
Cheryl
Wanda.
Christopher, and Designing J. I love the names, guys. Wanda as well. Guys, if I am missing your name, I apologize. I
What's
normally
the
call up
names?
everybody that comes into my channel. I'm not used to having this many new people all at the same time. So welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Jacqueline, welcome in. So guys, please make sure, hey, Laura, welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and Quilting Chaplain is here as well. Glad to have you. Guys, everybody who is new to my channel, if you are not, hey, Pat Strawhouse, good to see you again. I've been missing you. Everybody, Mary, welcome. Michelle the Quilter. Guys, you guys are awesome. I'm not even getting a word in.
Michelle.
I know, right? And Karen, welcome in from Southern Cal. I love it. I love it. We got some other Southern Cal girls in here as well tonight. So up at the top is a link to the first video about my retreat in September coming up for here in Casper, Wyoming. So if you are looking for a retreat to attend, the retreat is only $275. The hotel is at a fantastic rate. Hey, Kendra, welcome in. And Michelle Starr, welcome in as well. The retreat is at a fantastic rate, and it's September 9th through 13th, and is located here in Casper, Wyoming, with yours truly, as well as Kathy is coming to the retreat as well, and several
If
of
I
the,
get a room now.
I know, right? And
Yeah.
then, so we are trying to get as at least 30 booked before May 1st. That is early registration. For those who are doing early registration and you're getting your at least your deposit in, you can get the whole rate in if you want. But if you get at least the deposit in by May 1st, you are going to be entered for an early registration door prize that I will be drawing for at the retreat. Welcome in, Melody. Welcome in, Chris. Glad you guys are here. And I know, thank you so much. Melody says Becca sent me. I am so glad Becca sent everybody. This is
Well,
amazing. Oh
thank
my,
you to Becca.
oh my gosh, guys. I just looked at a number. Please, please, for the love of quilting,
Wow.
please hit that thumbs up like button. I cannot believe we are sitting here. My software is telling me I've got 200 viewers right now.
And all the
Please,
new people, if you
for,
see me
oh,
looking down this, because I have my tablet here in front of me and I'm trying to read the comments.
yes.
And I'm trimming up
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh,
So
guys.
I can finish doing my flying geese.
So
They never come out right, so I
I
need to give them the best opportunity.
I know, right? Jen, welcome in. Finding my channel from Becca. Thank you. Vicky, welcome back. I've seen you once before, I think. Welcome, welcome. Phyllis, welcome. Central Missouri. I love Central Missouri. I've got family in Missouri. My husband's family. We've got some in Missouri. So guys, please make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it. And if you are interested in quilting content from me, please hit that subscribe. I would love for you to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything over here. So tonight we are working on Yuletide Sampler 2. We are working on month 6. We are doing this every second and fourth Friday of the month. And it is usually me, Kathy, and Alicia all here tonight. Alicia is absent tonight because she is having to do the day job stuff. And but normally on the fourth Friday of the month, we are finishing out the blocks. So you'll have to come back in 2 weeks to see what the block looks like. This month, normally what we do is we do like half of the steps, and there's 10 steps in this block. We are not doing that. We are doing steps 1, 2, 5, and 6 because those are the flying geese blocks. So we're doing those first. We're doing those first. So I see Susie, and let's see, where am I at? Tiny Talk Tina, Tiny Talky Tina. I love the name. Let's see.
Georgia.
We've got
Hello,
IB
Georgia.
IB Bid. Welcome in, joining with Becca's crew. I appreciate it. Rena, so it seems I love the name. Thank you. Welcome in. Georgia McCroy, welcome in. Minnesota. Hi from Minnesota. Hi, Bob. Welcome in. Hello from Iowa, he says. Thank you. Glad you guys are here. And Susie Rose Finley, she is she's in Las Vegas, 64 degrees. I love it. I love it. Yes, thank you, Sheila. She says, Tammy has lots of fun quilty content. I do. Now, I did not have it pinned to the top anymore, but Nightbot should be dropping the link in the chat at some point. You can always do super chats over here. You get entered for a super chat prize. The next super chat drawing is April 14th. So every super chat entry puts you a raffle ticket for the super chat drawing on April 14th. The Zoom retreat link just came through the chat with Nightbot. That Zoom retreat is going to get you directly hang out with me and spend time with me and anybody else that comes in. It's 35 hours from start to finish at 6 a.m. Mountain Time to 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So 6 a.m. Saturday to 7 p.m. Sunday. It is Zoom. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to have commented and, said hello in a chat or something like that. And you have to
Hey,
register.
Sally.
Hi, Sally. And hey, Jacqueline, welcome in. Looks like we got 3 Jacquelines in the chat right now. I'm in awe. I'm amazed. I love that. I love that. Such an elegant name. Such an elegant name. And I don't get to say it often. So I'm
What's
glad you
that?
guys get to join me. I don't get to say Jacqueline that often.
Actually, my neighbor, she's not my neighbor anymore.
Okay.
Her little girl's name is Jacqueline. If y'all
Aw.
have ever heard of Julia Letlow, her
I
little,
think so.
she's Congresswoman for Louisiana.
Oh,
She
okay.
is about to get married,
Okay.
because her husband, Luke, I've known him since he was born.
Aw.
His family has been my neighbor for a very long time.
Oh, that's awesome. Hi, Josie Tremblay. Welcome in, Quebec City, Canada.
From
Oh,
Quebec.
amazing.
Yes.
And Jen Cass, welcome in. She says, hi, everyone. I'm glad you're here. Guys, this is amazing. Y'all are awesome. Hey, Regina, welcome in. I do try to call out everybody's name as I see them in the chat. So if I'm missing somebody, I really do apologize. Yadira,
Because
welcome.
it was going a little fast there
It
for a
was,
second.
it definitely was. It definitely was. There we go. Thank you, Laura. She is starting it off strong with the super chat. She has got a super chat or raffle ticket for the super chat giveaway on April 14th. Thank you. Welcome in, Christina. Good morning to you. Or it
Hey,
should be morning.
Christina.
Is it morning or is it really late night still? I think it's morning. Oh, gosh, I'm trying to think. I can't remember how many hours. Oh my gosh. How many hours difference? I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Susie. You now have a raffle ticket for April 14th. So make sure to tune in because if I don't have a way to contact you, if I can't do it through just your username on YouTube, I will have to put out an APB and tag you and I will do all of that, but I will come find you. So I have got a lot of prizes to give away on April 14th. Program that you guys, especially if you're new to my channel, you may not already know about, is I do Sew and Tell. Sew and Tell is always the first Tuesday night of the month, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And what I do is we do a slideshow through everything that you guys have sent me. And you all get entered for giveaway prizes for Sew and Tell. I give away prizes. 3 a.m. Okay, see, I was right. Good deal, Christina. Woman Boy, welcome in from Sydney, Australia. Yay! We are going even further international. I love it. Thank you. Glad you guys are here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad that you didn't turn everything off the moment that Becca's live ended. So thank you guys. Y'all are amazing. And Becca's amazing for sending everybody over here. That's awesome. Yes, you can email me pictures. You can also join the Facebook group or the MeWe group and submit them there. So I do have a MeWe group set up and it does work. Let me do a couple of links in the chat for you guys. The first one is going to be the Facebook link. Make sure Nightbot catches up with me. There we go. It is in the chat. And the next one should be for the MeWe group. And, well, no, of course, Nightbot goes ahead and throws everything else up. Let me make sure the MeWe link is working, and it is not. So let me remove that and give you guys the correct MeWe link to get you there, because I'm not going to have you guys having to look for stuff. That's not fair. Sheila says she's never heard of MeWe. A lot of people haven't. That's okay. It's Facebook without all of the extra fluff. So there's no ads, there's no reels to scroll through. You're either in a group and you're looking at the content of the group that you want to look at, or you're not. It's as simple as that. You're not getting fed all of the stuff that somebody else wants to send you. It is all what you sign up for. Ellen has never heard of it either. Yeah, it is. It's pared down. It's simplified, but it works kind of like Facebook, but without all the extra. Let's see. So we've got the Facebook and the MeWe. And if you are not interested in doing either of those, you can also do via email. Nightbot should be dropping the email. There it is. So you can email me as well. Just make sure you tell me it is for Sew and Tell, and I take care of everything from there on out. Do you happen to have a picture of the project y'all are working on? Kathy, do you have yours handy? Mine is off in a project box. Oh, good deal. Yay! There are links in the description box that will link you out to this as well. That is the front cover. Kathy has bound hers, but it comes kind of like a pamphlet kind of thing if you get the paper version. So there's the 4 big stars, all the other small stars, and then the trees in there.
Yeah.
It's very Christmas friendly. Very Christmas friendly.
And the one we're working on right now is this one right here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got it's 4 different but it's like 2 different colors that are in there. Oh, good deal. Vicky says she subscribed to my channel already. I love that. Susie says she likes MeWe. It's like Facebook without all the garbage. Yeah. That's kind of where I got onto MeWe for. Oh wow. What did I
I'll have
just
to
hear?
check that out. I've never heard of it. So
Jen says it will be pretty. It will be. So each of the 3 of us are doing different colors. So after this live ends, I make this not visible. So you guys will have to wait until Kathy. Yes, Kathy does have a channel. She is My Hobby Home, and her channel link is in the description box.
Vicky.
Alicia also has a channel. She would normally be here tonight, but she is
Regina,
stuck.
I'm going to jump in. Regina,
Oh,
we're on block 6.
yeah, we are on block
Yeah.
6.
Now, this is block 4. I have not got block 5 done yet. I was MIA last month. So,
That's okay. I've got mine done, but my project boxes are stacked higher right now. Hi, Raven. Welcome in. Oh, she says she can't see her name. It is Kathy. It's,
Oh,
yeah. Kathy, if you're in the chat, you can do exclamation selfie and drop it in there too if you
it's
want to.
if you do exclamation, Joyce, it's CATHY.
Yeah, yeah.
Joyce did it, but it didn't come up.
Well, my channel doesn't have them automatically programmed in like that. Hey, Lori.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Lori. Melody says it is a pretty book. It is gorgeous. So
Let me see if I can do it for you then.
Kathy's kind of shown some of her colors when she held up that other block. She's got kind of that gray background. Alicia's got like a yellowish, goldish background. I've got a white background, but I'm doing something odd. My colors are Halloween. So as an example, this is one of the fabrics that's going into it. These are Halloween gnomes. So you won't see the whole gnome because it's going to be, cut off a little bit. But yeah, I've got Halloween gnomes. Oh, hi, Karen. Welcome in. She says hello from Sedona. Good to
This
have
is one of
you.
the colors.
Oh
I have
yeah.
3 different lines that I'm using in mine. They're all kind of woodlandy, winter, Christmas.
Yeah.
This one has
Oh,
jingle bells and Christmas trees.
excellent. Chloe is saying Regina wants to know which block. Yeah, it is the Mill Wheels block. Mill Wheels block. Um, so
Number 6.
yeah, it's block number
Yeah.
6. Thank you, Darlene. She says she loves it. I appreciate it. Yeah, hey Janny, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Good to
Oh,
see you
Jenny,
again. Good to
I
see
have
you
not
again.
seen you in a hot minute.
Jinx, I said it first. Oh, I love it. I love it. But yeah, I'm the oddball out. In case you guys did not know, I like Halloween. So I decided I wanted a Halloween version to the Christmas versions. So I've got the weird colors. I don't think I've gotten into the greens a whole lot yet.
Well,
I
you know her, I just got her other book,
Oh,
Shelley
okay.
Cabell.
Yeah.
I got her other one that's like it's not the Barn Star when it's the other one.
Oh, okay.
I just had it in my unbox. I did
Thank you,
a
Melody.
shopping haul. My local quilt shop had it, and I love those, and I've been eyeballing it for so long, and I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm just gonna go on and buy it. I'm just gonna go on and buy it.
absolutely.
So I'll be doing a sew along with that one on my channel. Um, not pretty soon. I mean, later on in the year.
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, Raven says, there's a ton of people in here. Like and subscribe, everyone. Yes, please,
Yes.
please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Um, let's see. It's going to be cute in Halloween colors, says Christina. I hope so. I hope so. I've got purple and black and green and orange. I've got some neon orange in this almost. It's not neon really. It's more like safety orange, like that safety cone orange or safety vest orange. But oh my gosh,
I don't think any of us went with a standard background, though.
I
Nobody went
did.
with a white background.
I did. Mine's white.
Oh,
Mine,
yours is
yeah,
white?
mine's white. My
Okay.
background is white. I've got
For
it's a
some reason, I was thinking yours was black.
no. I decided
I
to
don't know
really
why.
I don't know why. Lori says she bought Flower Farm too. Oh,
Is that the one I have, Lori?
it might be. It might be. Um, Denise says she's thought of doing a kids quilt for Groundhog Day with a pocket and white fleece to hide a stuffed groundhog. Oh, that'd be cute. You have almost a year to make it. Almost a
Yeah,
year.
it's the Flower Farm sampler. That's the one it is.
Is it really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
Vic
beautiful.
Vicky says she's going to be working on UFOs. Well, you are welcome to come to the retreat, the Zoom retreat, if you want. That's coming up February 28th through March 1st. Um, so the link is at the top of the chat, so you can click that and go sign up for that. Dawn says
Hey,
she.
Lori, I'm going
Huh?
to say something real quick.
Yeah.
Lori, do exclamation selfie so your channel will pop
Yes.
up out there.
Yes, guys, if you have a channel, do
Yeah.
exclamation selfie and Nightbot will drop your link. If there's a whole bunch of people doing it all at the same time, just give it a minute and do it again and it will be fine.
I
Um
was able to catch one of her lives this week while I was at work. It's
yeah.
like, oh, it popped up and I saw it.
Yeah, I've been kind of shocked at what Nightbot or what YouTube has and has not sent my way. It's been kind of interesting. Let's
Yeah, and
see.
I even have like the notification things set, and it on a lot of them, like I never get Becca's lives
No,
notification,
I don't
never
get the
get them.
notifications anymore either.
I don't know why, because I've double checked it. I'm subscribed. I've got the notification bell for all.
Yep.
It's not selected for anything. So, and it don't send me anything. So
Dawn,
I don't know.
go
I'm
ahead.
wondering maybe if I need to comment more in
Oh,
her videos,
that
maybe if that would do it.
that probably would do it. Yeah, guys, everybody, Lori's channel and Regina's channels are now in the chat. So if you want to click over and subscribe to their channels and check them out, you absolutely can do that as well. Make sure you come back. Hey, Teresa Louise. Oh my gosh, I've been missing you. Good to see you. Good to see you. And let's see, where was I at? Because there was one. Dawn's comment. She finally finished Lori Holt's Snowman. It's off to the Long Armor Monday. Have you sent me a picture of that one yet? I want to see it. And Ellen says that she has the pattern for the snowman, but hasn't started it yet. Can't tell you how many of those that I've got. How many of those that I have. Laura says that she's getting over bronchitis, but doing better with new meds. Good. Good. I want you to be over that bronchitis. That's been lingering for a bit. It's been lingering for a bit. It feels like it could not be, but I feel like it has been. From my end.
Yeah,
From my
well,
end.
that's what I had too was bronchitis. But my daughter, she swears, and she works at the doctor's office. She swears I had the fungolitis. I
Oh,
mean, and when I
Melody.
say the fungolitis, it's because I can't say the other word because I don't want us to get flagged.
There you go. Melody says that she's had the bronchitis stuff too. Ah, that's awful. It's awful,
And it was
awful.
rough this
Yes.
year.
Uh,
Rough, rough.
I do not handle bronchitis or anything like that very well. I have not had a bad case of anything like that in a really long time, knock on wood. And but used to be every spring I got strep throat without fail. I would get strep throat every year as a teenager. I do not know how I was so susceptible to it.
That's good to know.
Okay.
Okay, who is Good Stuff Ninja?
That is Denise.
Denise?
Uh huh.
Okay. Thank you, Denise. That is good to know. I mean, I thought I always like her videos, but I don't always comment because I'm watching it on my TV and I haven't figured out how to comment while watching TV.
You have to sign into your phone too, usually.
Yeah, and I
Welcome.
just don't.
Welcome to the problem with YouTube.
Yeah.
It's not easy to comment from your TV.
Now,
Um,
I mean, I could set it up with a wireless keyboard to
yeah,
do that and set it up like my computer, but that's just too much trouble.
yeah. Everybody is dying to see Dawn's snowman. She's already said she'll put it in the show and tell once the long armor gets it back to her. Well,
Oh,
I hope that's before March, or it better be before April if you want it in this round. I've got to get working on that quilt. I'm going to be working on that during the Zoom retreat. That is one of my projects I will be pulling up for the Zoom retreat.
I have 3 quilts that I need to bind right now.
I've got that.
One of them is from 2023,
Oh my
I
gosh,
think.
that's a long way away. Now, the one that I
Okay.
just the one that I just finished binding is from 2011, but I finally got it quilted, and it's going to go up for sale. So I'll be
Hey,
putting that up
Kendra.
shortly.
We're happy you
Absolutely.
found us too.
Yeah,
We are happy you found us too. We like to chit chat a lot.
mhm.
We do.
And when Kathy and Alicia aren't with me, they're doing their own thing, and when they are, we're all doing our own thing still, but we make it fun.
Yeah.
We make it fun. We bond over the seam ripper and the iron and our rotary cutters and all the good stuffs. Are either
And
of you
I've
going
already
to?
had to use my seam ripper today, so
Great question, Jen. She says, "Are either of you going to QuiltCon? I've never been, but it looks so fun." I am not this year. I'm going to have to wait until it comes back towards Phoenix before I can probably go.
I, I'm not because I already have 2 trips planned this year, and that kind of has stretched my budget
Well,
already. So yeah, yeah,
and one of them, you get to see her and me if you come to
yeah,
Casper. I'm just gonna keep plugging that. I'm not gonna
yeah.
I'm not gonna apologize for it. The retreat in September is September 9th through 13th. It is here in Casper, Wyoming. You are getting 4 meals, 4 nights. The Retreat itself is $275. You have 24/7 access to sewing, starting at noon on Wednesday and ending at 6 p.m. on Sunday. So you can sew as much as you like. You can take as many breaks as you need. We'll have dinner as a group every night. If you stay at the hotel, it's $109 a night, and you get breakfast included with the hotel cost. And they have free shuttle to and from the airport or around town. So if you need to go shop for something, just tell them where you want to go and they'll take you. And everything in town is 15 minutes at the most from one side to the other. Told that to a friend recently and they didn't believe me. And I drove it and they're like, "Oh, you weren't joking." No.
Okay.
No, it
I
wasn't.
have a quick question.
Sure.
On my tablet, it is streaming on my tablet,
Uh-huh.
our live.
Yeah.
Is anybody else getting ads in the middle of the live, or is it just me?
You probably are. Everybody probably is.
Yeah, because I cut my premium service off because it's like, what,
Yeah.
I don't mind an ad here and there, it don't bother me.
I try to set it to low, but does YouTube always listen to me? No. So, yeah. There are going to be ads. I apologize. That's
That's okay, girl.
it's part
That
of
helps you
it.
keep the channel going.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Keeps the channel going. Karen says that there are ads. Ellen's getting them. Dawn's getting them. Nanette's getting them. Darlene's getting them. Susie's getting. Yeah, I personally do have YouTube Premium, so I don't have to watch it. Denise says that they're super short. That's good.
Yes.
I try to select the options that makes it not as big as, not long ads and not as, in your face.
And luckily YouTube has put skippable ads in there too.
Yeah.
Because some ads are not skippable.
I know. I try, if anytime YouTube gives me the option to lower the number of ads or the spacing, I take those options. Just because I know how annoying they are. That's the whole reason I went with YouTube Premium, is because they were annoying. But I have to support my channel somehow. So
Yeah.
that's one of the few things. Everybody's saying hi to everybody else as well. Joyce says she has the premium because she doesn't like the ads. You and me both.
Yeah.
You and me both.
Laura gets ads too. I don't mind them either because I just hit skip.
Yeah, Sheila Smith, welcome in. First time I think I've seen your name in my chat. Glad to have you. She says skip
Hello,
skip makes
Sheila.
them go away quickly. Yes, it does. Sheila says that the Sheila WD says my son put me on his premium. It's not getting ads. Yeah, premium does not get ads. It's amazing. Yeah, Teresa Louise, I'm with you. Hey, there we go. Nikki, you have a raffle ticket for April 14th. So guys, if you are interested in joining the raffle for April 14th, super chats of any amount will get you a raffle ticket. You can do super chats, super stickers, any of the above. If you are watching any of my videos on replay, a super thanks on a replay will also get you a raffle ticket. So, but this video will not be available after the live stream ends. You will have to go to Kathy's channel to go catch this video. When Kathy and Alicia are both here, they both get the video. So it'll be on both of their channels. But when one is here, only one gets it. So, should have been nice not getting ads. I know. Oh, what you typed. Yeah. I hear ya. Consider YouTube Premium, but I could use that money for more fabric. What to do? I know, Laura, but it's a matter of frustration for me. When I was sitting there and watching Sean and watching Becca and watching Tiffany, oh my gosh, I love Tiffany. But when I was watching their channels and an ad would come up and then I would hit skip, and then very next, like 2 minutes later, I was getting another ad. That was kind of ridiculous. And I decided that it was too much frustration for me. I love fabric, but I get fabric from lots of places. So it wasn't cutting into my fabric budget to go with YouTube Premium. But if it is, It, it,
That's a
it's a
that's a
personal
good
choice.
sacrifice, huh?
Yeah, yeah. For me, it was a sacrifice. It was not that much of a sacrifice. Ellen's over here egging Laura on, buy the fabric. Buy the fabric. Oh, Denise was
Well,
saying,
yeah,
um,
I
let's
blew
see.
my no buy out the water the first month, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna set all my
What's
pieces.
the point of making rules if you don't break them? I mean,
Right?
really.
I mean, come on now. That's what New Year's resolutions are for. We're supposed to make them so we break
I,
them.
well, I did really good last year, as I call it, smashing my stash,
Uh huh.
and only buying what I needed until the end of the year. And I always, you know, the end of the year and the beginning of the year, you find your best deals.
True.
So I try to get deals when I can. Now, will I buy any more the rest of the year? Probably, but I'm going to try to keep it down to just necessity things.
Yeah. Well, this project I did 100% from stash, which was incredibly hard with how much background
Yeah,
fabric you need. But I was very proud of myself. I managed to do smash the stash with this. Uh, with this, Regina says she actually stuck to her no buy in January. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Did I buy? I don't. Yeah, but I bought some fabric this year. But I'm trying to think of what I had to buy fabric for. Oh, I had to buy fabric for the freebie quilt. So
right, Dawn.
yeah.
Right. We need to quit buying so we can have money for road trip.
Yes, yes, the road trip to Wyoming, because you're going to want to buy fabric here. Um, so while you're here for the September retreat, if you are coming to the September retreat, that being said, if you are here for the September retreat, there is going to be a vendor mall. Does the Mirror app need
Yeah.
to be downloaded first? MeWe app? No, no, you don't have to download an app. You can access it through the browser. Hey Pam, hey Zaza, welcome in. No,
Hey,
me,
Zaza.
yeah, MeWe is you can do it through the browser. You do not have to do an app necessarily. Now you can get the app if you want to, but you don't have to. You can access it on your computer, on iPad, on iPhone. You can access. I've got Android. I can access my account both on my computer through the browser and on my phone. So through an app, but I choose to use an app. I love it. Pam says no by January was easy. February has been long arm thread and batting. Yes, mega dollars
Well,
on
those
that.
are necessities, though.
They
Those
are.
are necessities. And you can say that's for an upcoming project because
Hell,
it is.
or an existing project. Joy
Yeah, our
says
current project.
Joy says she just needs to buy background fabric and backing fabric. That's it. Yeah. Hey, Kathy Strickland, welcome in. She says, hi, everyone. My first time here. I'm glad you're
You
here.
Kathy.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really do
Well,
appreciate it.
welcome, Kathy. I'm
All of you
Kathy and
guys.
she's Tammy.
Yes. Yep. I think, yeah, my name barely shows up. Yours doesn't because it cut off because the way that the screen works for Zoom. Um, So I have, let's see, Crystal and Rebecca came to San Antonio last week. Luckily, I had store credit at Mesquite Bean. Yeah, I don't have store credit anywhere right now. Let's see, I've actually been good. I haven't purchased new fabric, but I've heard rehoming and adopting fabric is okay. Yes. Yes, rehoming and adopting is absolutely
Yes.
fine. You cannot leave that fabric out in the cold or out in the heat. You need to provide a new home for that fabric. Dawn says she didn't listen to herself today when she was at Hobby Lobby and fabric was 30% off. I didn't think it was on sale this week. I thought it was next week. Maybe I'm under a rock. Maybe I'm under a rock. I was looking vaguely at it the other day, but that's what I remember anyway. Ah, hey Tammy, welcome in. She says Tammy here too. I love it. I love it. So now everybody is going to say hi to you and say hi to me at the same time. I don't call it a problem. Absolutely, Kendra. She's got to put the littles to bed. Have fun. Thank you. Come back anytime. I have Tuesday night and Sunday nights on my channel, and Kathy has videos up going up all the time. all the time.
Almost. Well, no, I'm not going to say every day now because this year I have taken my advice to myself. And when I feel like I need to rest, I rest. So there's probably going to be one day a week that there's not a video.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not too bad.
I mean, you were cranking out videos though for a
Yeah.
while, so that's okay.
Some days I was putting 2 videos out a day. And now next week, I'm just going to give everybody a heads up. I may not have very many videos next week
Yeah, I understand that.
because, well, it is my birthday week and I'm just going to enjoy it.
You waited until now? Are you serious? Oh, by the way, hi Gladys, welcome in. Kathy, how did you
Yes.
wait? How did you wait until now to mention your birthday this week?
Well,
How? How? That's
that's
not
what my
cool.
daughter was trying to do, was trying to get me to go eat crawfish with them for my birthday. And
That
I was
makes
like, no,
so much
I've
more
got to
sense
lie.
now.
I've got a live. I'm committed to that. And well, I missed all last month. I just could not miss
I know,
this
but
month.
I
I'm like,
I
my
know.
goodness, I'm gonna be behind.
But goodness gracious, you wait until now to tell us about this.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, Tammy put in the chat, my local quilt store going out of business. Just picked up my last order. Got Tilda solids and
Oh,
chambray for $6 a yard. That's a fantastic deal. I know
oh.
Sheila was asking earlier if you find fabric at $3 a yard at a garage sale. Does that count as no buy? I don't know. Maybe depends on
Yeah, it
if
counts as a
that.
no-buy.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not coming out
That's
of
an
your checking
adoption
account,
fee.
yeah,
That's an adoption
yeah,
fee.
that works. That works. Early adoption fee. Um, so yeah, remember, I do watch the chat, guys, even if I can't call out everything right now. Katie's got lots of beautiful northern lights tonight in South Greenland. I
Oh,
love
thanks.
that.
Oh, I'm jealous, Katie. I'm so jealous.
Now, I will
I
say
would
this:
love.
if we are going to have northern lights here, um, if we're gonna have northern lights here while you guys are here for the retreat, I will make sure that we get some of you out there to go see them. We can fit. I'll rearrange stuff in my car and somebody will sit with the dog. I could put 3 people in the car with me, maybe 4 if we put Paladin in the trunk, which he won't mind. And then as long as it's not when people are already out at Du Bois for that trip, my husband's car will fit. Gosh, he's got third row seating. I don't know how many people we can put in that car, but we can put a lot of people in that car. Maybe 7 total people, including the driver.
Yeah, my
So
vehicle will fit 7 people,
okay,
but
so
that's tight.
oh, it is tight,
That's
but you won't be in the car for long. You won't be in the car for long.
but it will fit 6 very comfortably.
Gotcha.
Well, the 2 on the third row, your knees gonna be tight. We only
Well,
normally put one person on that third row and let them, sit with their feet up in the seat.
oh, my third row in Mr. Siberian Wind's car is not horrid. It's comfy. You got room back there. So great question from Jen. She's asking, where are both of y'all at? I am in Casper, Wyoming. I'm originally from Alabama, so if you hear that in my voice, it is there. And then Kathy is in Louisiana. So you
I'm in
probably,
northern Louisiana.
yeah, northern
Northern
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
We got to
I am
clarify.
most people know where Monroe is. Monroe,
Hmm.
Louisiana is slap dab center of the state on Interstate 20. I am very near to that.
Yeah, she's saying she's meaning to say, where are you located? Are you both from Casper? Nope. That's why we're doing Zoom. She's 21 something hours away from me, driving distance. So it's a little long. It's a little long.
Yeah,
Let's
quite a
see.
drive.
Do a Bargello of Northern Lights. That would be pretty. Denise, that'd be very pretty. Zaza says she used to put the shorter people in the third row, but she's 5'7" and had plenty of room. Yeah. I would still. I mean, I'd still recommend shorter people go in the back. But you don't have to be short to go in the back of my husband's car. I'm comfortable. And as long as you're not 6'2", you'll probably be comfortable in the back of his car. Nanette put that she can fit 4 in her truck. So yeah, if there are northern lights, I will know about it. Believe me, I will know. Um, and I will be more than happy to take you guys out to a place where you can see them. We'd be gone maybe an hour, maybe 2 at most. It would not be that long. It's like a 15-minute drive. Once everybody's loaded up, it's like 15 minutes to one of the great spots that I know of. Vicky says hubby has hip replacement surgery next week, so she's gonna have to make up some to go sewing. Yes, you need to make some stuff up to go sewing with. I've been waiting a long time for this surgery. Yeah, my hip surgery, we had to wait a while for that one too. Guys, y'all are awesome. I'm just reading all the comments.
In surgery now because like where I live, we got a new, I'm still with like Blue Cross Blue Shield through the state.
Okay.
I work for the state, so my insurance is through a group plan.
Yeah.
And so we're still Blue Cross Blue Shield, but like they changed the pharmacy providers,
Oh.
and who we had prior, um I'm a diabetic. I think everybody knows that. That's kind of being on the lives. And I've had a hard time. Well, I'm a post fungulitis diabetic.
Yeah.
I had no trouble before. I had the big C and it killed my pancreas. So now I'm kind of like all over the place. And my doctor does not want to put me on insulin. They want to try me on everything. They've even tried the GLP drugs, which I don't handle very well.
Yeah.
They make me very, very sick. Well, they found when the Rybelsus.
Yeah.
Girl, every time I get that, I have to get a pre-approval now.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
crazy. And I
Hi.
never had to do that before.
Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. She says she just came from Becca's live. Sorry, late. She's sleeping on
But
pillows for
hello,
her hip
Leslie.
right now, and it's been helping. Yeah, hip surgery is no joke. No joke. I went into mine when I had my hip surgery, um, and they were expecting me to be non-weight bearing for 2 weeks. And we come out of the surgery, and he's telling my husband, and then my husband's having to tell me because I'm still under anesthesia, still groggy and not remembering anything. He was having to tell me that the doctor said that I had to be off my hip for 8 weeks, not 2, because they had to do more extensive work than what they thought they were going to do.
Oh, no.
Oh, Vicky says he's got 2 more procedures and he's a diabetic with pacemaker, and he'll also need
Oh,
kidney replacement. Ouch.
oh,
He's
Vicky.
a
My
complex
goodness.
case. Rough. Rough. All right, I'm gonna.
That's too many hits at one time.
It is. It is.
That is
Um,
rough.
I'm going to get 2 of each color done. Um, or 2 of each. So 2 regular of each color and 2 elongated of each color done.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll do the rest of them off the live. Because I just now got done trimming them all.
Oh,
And so I'm now
I can't
pressing.
even tell how long have we been on the live? I can't even
Oh,
tell.
an hour and a half already.
Oh my goodness.
It's been crazy. Good deal, Regina. Can't wait to see you there. She said she just registered for the online retreat. I'm excited to see you there. Um,
What date is the online retreat? I think I had
the
something going on.
the Zoom
When
retreat,
is it?
it's Saturday and Sunday, February 28th and March 1st.
Oh, that's right. That's the quilt show.
Yeah. And yeah,
I knew there
so
was a
it's
reason I hadn't signed up for it, but I just couldn't remember what weekend. Because if it's
yeah.
this, like the 21st weekend, that's my niece's wedding.
Oh, okay.
And then the next weekend is the quilt show.
Gotcha.
Last weekend was monster trucks and a hockey game. I tell you, February is always a very busy month for us because I celebrate it all month. I
Yeah.
celebrate my birthday all month long
Aw.
just because I realized how precious those years are because I almost didn't have any more of them.
Jen,
So
those are such sweet words. She says, "What a fun live. I wouldn't have known about otherwise. Now following." Thank you. Thank you so much.
yes,
Regina says, "Wish I could go to Wyoming, but going to Oregon in May for daughter's college graduation, saving up for that trip." I hear you on that. Barbara says she's registered for the Zoom retreat too. She joined it for a couple of minutes last time. Hope to enjoy more this time. I hope you can. I hope you can. It's so fun meeting all of you guys, even if it's virtually still. Um, how many quilts will be in your quilt show? Um, I don't know, Kathy. How many quilts are we expecting in the show that you're going to? Is
I
that what we're
have
talking about?
no idea. Um,
Oh, good,
I have
geez.
no idea.
Good.
I don't know how many. Well, this is held by our local quilt guild, and I'm not in the guild, so I'm not real sure. I mean, I don't have time for a quilt guild. I just don't. And the
Not,
nearest one is 30 minutes away, so I mean, it's just not feasible for me to be part of the guild. I would
yeah.
love to be, but it's just I don't get off work until 4:30, and I'm telling you, when I get off work, I just want to nap some days. Well, I do want to every day. I want to nap every day. Don't let me lie to you. I want to nap every day
Oh,
because I work 10-hour days, so I'm tired when I get home. I'm just exhausted.
well, Don says that her 7-year-old grandson is off school on the 27th, so he's sleeping over February 26th and the 7th. She won't be able to Zoom in until February 28th late, and then all day March 1st, though. That is perfectly fine. You can come and go as you need or as you have time to. That is exactly what it's about. Last time I did have to create some rooms and bump some people to rooms so that we didn't have too many people and everybody talking over each other. So I tried to keep the rooms small and manageable. Um, so with that being said, you know, it if you get bumped to a room, don't get offended. It's just to keep everything fair and easy for everybody to participate. But I usually am in there anytime it's busy. I'm always there, sitting there monitoring, and I'll hop in and out of rooms all day. Um, Karen says on March 1st, they'll be taking down their quilt show in Sedona. She's in charge of takedown, so she has to be there. I hear you on that. I will say this, since you have mentioned Sedona, I have to say this. I have a quilt. I need to pull the top back out and finish the outside edges of it. But when I was making it, we called it Sedona Sunset. So,
Oh, that was your mountain looking one, wasn't it?
yes, yes, the mountain and
Yes, that was
sunset looking
so
one. Yeah,
beautiful.
it is pretty. I
That's
really
the
need
one
to
that
work on
you
it.
made you made that pattern, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
my quilts I do, but yeah, that one I made. And I'm not writing the pattern for that. um Oh, good question. Laura says, Tammy, Leslie was wanting to know what your live schedule is. Thank you, Laura, for pointing that out for me. So I am live every Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All of my times are Mountain Time. So if I don't accidentally say it for some reason, it's Mountain Time. So same thing as Denver. So if you use Denver as a time zone, then that will get you here. So 6 p.m. on Tuesday nights. Second and fourth Fridays is Yuletide Sampler over here. That's what we're doing tonight. Then every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, I am also live. I do occasionally have a third Friday. Um, I've been having Sean from The Guy Who Sews come join me, and that is also at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Um, one Friday a month, but this month he is joining me on Sunday the 15th. So it's all bumped into one live. Now, I do have a special freebie project coming up this weekend. So this Saturday and next Saturday, it is a two-part series. It is a fat quarter 9 patch. So if you will pull out, if you want a full size quilt, you'll need 25 fat quarters. And if you are a beginner quilter, That is okay. That is exactly what it is geared towards. You'll have a few matching seams, but if they don't match, it won't be the end of the world. And I'm going to start from the beginning on this Saturday. I'll show you some stuff I've already done in advance, but I will start this Saturday and walk you through every step of creating that quilt. The 21st is when we'll be finishing that up. Those are starting at 11 a.m. my time, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. And the finishing up part will include basting the quilt. I'll do a pre-record on that, and I will quilt it on my small little machine that I have here that has 6.5 inches of throat space. So you'll be able to see actually what that looks like to quilt a quilt on this small of a machine. That big of a quilt, a full-size quilt on this small of a machine. And I will show how to do the binding. So all of that will be on the 21st. And so whatever I don't do on the 14th will be on the 21st. So I do have that coming up. I do those from time to time as well. So what am I, did I miss anything else? Yeah, absolutely, Dawn. Yeah, come in and out anytime you need. I agree with you, Joyce. Oh, Tammy says she's doing a blue and white quilt. I would love to see that.
Oh, Tammy. I
Yep.
love blue and white quilts. I just love it.
Sheila says, put me in a room with Lori. I know, right?
I'm going to be doing the Chatsworth in like blues and whites.
Oh, you've already done the
Um,
Chatsworth once, haven't you?
no, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Who
Um,
who was doing the Chatsworth
So
before?
Blessed by Jess did it.
Oh,
Jess.
that's right. Okay. That's where I saw it
Yes,
before.
she did it. And that's where I saw it. And I was like, what is the name of that pattern? And and if I'm not mistaken, Alicia sent me somebody sent me the papers to
Ooh.
do the thing, like
Oh,
flying geese.
nice.
So yeah. And then I
That
bought
helps a
another
lot.
thing of papers. Huh?
Well, the papers help though. The papers really help on something like that.
Yeah.
Um, oh, let's see. Leslie says you were so busy, my goodness. Oh, we haven't gone into everything yet. um, so the last Sunday of this month, I did it the last 2 Sundays of January, but I can't do it last 2 Sundays of February. So the last Sunday of February, I'll be working on Gnome Sweet Gnome. It is a pattern you can purchase from the Valley Fabric Quilt Shop in Lyman, Wyoming. I think their address is listed as Lyman. It's either Lyman or Uray, but I think it's Lyman. And they don't currently have it on the website, but you can call and ask about it, and they will send it to you digitally, or you can get a printed copy. And it's only $20. It's not an expensive pattern at all. And so that's one pattern I'm doing. And then in March, we are also going to be starting Route 66, and I'll have more information on that coming up soon as well. So I've always got something going on. The Reflections Mystery Clue is coming out. When is the 15th? Sunday? Yeah. So
Sunday. Yeah.
the next
I'm
clue.
waiting on that. That's one of the things I'll be doing next week. But because I've been waiting on that. That's the one I'm keeping up on.
Yep. Yeah, Laura, you are so right. She says Tammy is always busy and her lives are always a lot of fun and great conversation community. I try to make the conversation great. Sometimes I screw up that part because I can't talk some days. But we always try to make it a good time, and I don't allow negativity in my chat, so I keep it updated and everything like that. Um, Teresa, I will work on that. Actually, that's a great idea. She says, Tammy, do you have a PDF or
Yeah.
something that lists your schedule we can print or download? I will. I will put something together for you guys.
Hey, Jeremy,
That's
with that being said, girl, I
yes,
just
ma'am.
got a brilliant idea for you.
Uh
Brilliant idea.
oh. Okay.
Okay, you know how the quilted cow, I got that calendar, the block of the month
Uh huh.
calendar?
Uh huh.
Why don't you make a calendar for next year with your schedule on it and a block of the month?
Oh dear goodness. Y'all are getting me buried in projects. You know that, right? I do not have my 2027 calendar complete yet. So after the Reflections mystery quilt is done, I have another mystery quilt that is coming out immediately after that. So if
Oh,
you if you miss any part of the Reflections mystery, once the Reflections mystery is done, if you have not downloaded your clues, downloaded your follow along sheets, all of that, it's going behind a paywall. You're gonna have to pay for it. Teresa says she needs a list. I know, I know. I probably need a list myself. And I'm probably gonna get sidelined for that one too. But I need one as well. But um, the next mystery, I haven't announced the name for it yet. But instead of coming out on the 15th of the month, it will start coming out on the 16th of the month. So it'll be one day off. And we're going to go through the rotation all the way up to the 20th. And then we're going to start back at the 11th. So that's kind of how the mysteries are going to run. But they're always going to end with the retreat here in Casper at the end. So you can come get your final clue here before you can see it on YouTube. So you can participate in that final clue a little bit and get my one-on-one help with it if you need. And so yeah, that's another thing. So if you're participating in
hey,
Reflections
Tina.
Mystery,
Laura thinks that's a great idea.
which one? What's a great
Laura,
idea? What's a great idea though?
the block of the month, the block of the month calendar.
Oh gosh, I know everybody probably loves that idea. Um, oh Pam, I
Yeah,
love you. Pam
I'm
says,
loving doing that calendar. I mean, it is so much fun, and it don't take any time.
well,
Like because the fabric's hard to sew it takes no time.
excellent.
Well, it does take.
Barbara's got a
Not
great
all.
question. What month will that start? It will start in October. So every Oh, good. And Christina signed up for the same retreat. I knew you'd be here to sign up for it. Good, good, good. Um, the um, the mysteries always start in October. So you will start getting clues or information about fabric and where you can buy kits if you want to buy a kit, so you don't have to figure out the fabric on your own. All of that comes out starting in August as soon as I have all the details finalized. And then the first clue is always October. So October 16th will be the first clue for the next mystery. You have heard it here first. Nanette says that she loves my 365 blocks. I know. I've got so much more coming out. I've already got it uploaded, and YouTube is just waiting for the day to release it. So I've got through March done. So I've got to get back up to speed and get some more blocks done. Can we still begin the reflections? Absolutely, Barbara. Absolutely. You can absolutely begin the reflections. If you still need kits, there are still kits available. You just need to contact one of the 4 stores that was offering kits and place your order with them. If you want to do it out of your stash, you are more than welcome to do that. So yeah. And then if you have any questions, now you need to ask them. Like you need to send me emails or whatever if you get questions. Nanette says she better get stitching. Yeah, I know, right? So January's clue was an easy clue. February's clue is not hard, but you have to pay attention to detail, and it is a partial clue. So February's clue is not a
Oh.
full. You're not done with it at the end of February. You'll pick it back up in April. So I have to throw that out there because I know there's going to be a lot of, oh my gosh, what are we doing with it? Well, you're going to have to wait. That's the way it's going to work.
Well,
That's the way it's going to
and you
work.
know, a lot of people have done the cotton cuts
Mm-hmm.
quilts. They're kind of like that. You know, you have your bits and pieces that is kind of like cotton cuts,
Mm-hmm.
except you pick your own fabric.
Yeah. Or you get a kit if you want a kit, but it's not pre-cut for you. The kit is not pre-cut. The kit is just, they picked your fabrics for you, and all 4 of the shops did a fantastic job with their kits. My personal favorite is one of the kits out of Prairie Storm. I love the colors she picked. Just absolutely love them. They're kind of just like right up my alley. And I've already told at least her, I think, kind of what my plan was for this upcoming one. But none of the shops yet have seen the 2026 to 27 mystery yet. So that one's even a mystery for them so far because it's not been assembled. It's been drawn. Um, Two people other than me have seen it, and they're not quilters. That's why they get to see it. But I only let the shop owners see the quilts. So that is it. That is only so that they can pick good colors for the kids. They don't even get, the instructions and all of that beforehand. So you guys are all at my mercy. And it's fun, isn't it?
It is fun. I love the reflections. I mean, I quit doing the cotton cuts just because it had kind of gotten to where it wasn't a pattern that I would be geared for.
Yeah.
And I
Terry.
don't mind things that really get me out of my box. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
But a lot of them, the colors weren't where, like, if I had to pick where those colors went, I probably would have put them in different places
Oh
and,
yeah.
like swap colors around.
Oh yeah.
So, I
Well,
mean, it wasn't, I loved cotton cuts, but it just was, well, and I had trouble with cotton cuts too.
yeah, with the
I had,
shipping and such.
yeah, I didn't get a clue or anything until everybody was getting like their second clue. I
Yeah.
didn't get my box until like the second clue came out.
Hi Terry, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so Reflections is not actually going to, like, the name Reflections doesn't give you any clues as to what it's going to look like. The next one isn't going to give you any clues either. They are not named for what it's going to look like. But I'm not the standard 12-month, um, the standard 12-month, block of the month where every block is like 12 and a half inches or 12 inches finished and all of that. Um, Laura says she loves cotton cuts, but she's sitting out on this puzzle mystery quilt. I don't blame you. I mean, I like cotton cuts too. I mean, it's all pre-cut, and I haven't had a problem with the cotton cuts mystery. I've only done one, but I haven't had a problem with it. But by the time I'm done, my quilt looks just like how many of our other people ordered the same kit.
Yeah.
And I'm not that kind of quilter. So I don't mind doing it once, maybe do another one eventually if it's like just a colorway I just have to have, or I'm just get the bug and I want something easy to work on because everything else I pick is not easy.
I
But
did, I did four of them, and I really only had one that I absolutely loved, and that was the Dusty Rose one that I did. And
yeah,
I think that was the Wild West. I think that's what it was called.
I did the Tree of Life one. That's the one that I
I did
did, and I did it in chestnut. That's the color Tom picked. And I actually still have it. It's up for sale. It's available. It's quilted. It's available. But it did not sell at the Christmas in July last year. I do have Christmas in
that.
July coming up this year as well. So if I haven't sold it before then it'll still be available as well. Aw,
Yeah, my very
Terry.
first one I did was Carnival. And then I think it was Carnival, then Tree of Life, then Wild West, and then Flyway. Those are the ones I
Yeah,
did.
yeah. I know, Zaza. She says, Tammy, you have 99 viewers tonight. I know, right? I'm. You guys are blessing me. This is
There was
amazing.
so many more than that, those I thought. There
There was
was,
200 at one point.
yes.
We topped out at least 200 as far as what I could tell. Hi Terry. She says she sat out on cotton cuts this time. She's doing the mystery cool with me over at the Siberian Wind. I love it. I love it. Um Yeah, they are. The cotton cuts are really good for beginners. I will say that, Jen. You are absolutely right. The cotton cuts are fantastic for beginners because it is
Yeah.
all pre-cut. You don't have to think hard. You just have to, it's kind of like color by number quilting. Um,
And for people that have trouble cutting their fabric, it's
yeah,
absolutely wonderful.
it's amazing for that. Um,
Yeah.
but again, my main issue is that I'm not absolutely in love with every colorway. And sometimes I'm not sure how the colors are going to play. And I know, that's part of the thing of a mystery. You don't know how they're going to play. Somebody else has made that decision for you. Um, but my
Yeah.
thing with them is I enjoyed the process. I wasn't super happy about my fabrics, and that just may be me. I didn't like the feel of them. And then I was worried that like starching it would mess with it, and that I wasn't pressing properly. Like I was getting all up in my head about it when it should be an easy palette cleanser, and for me it just was not. It was not that. But I guess if I did another one, it wouldn't be so bad because I'd know what to expect going into it. But I have so many other projects on my plate. When am
Right.
I going to fit another 5 hours into every month? I don't have that time. I really don't have that time. So I do have my two of each color done. Where are you sitting
Oh,
at?
I didn't see it, but they're still here. They're still here.
Oh my gosh. Of course, I'm sitting here pressing open, forgetting that the directions have you pressing towards one direction or another. So I'm pressing open, guys. That's just me. Uh,
And I knew when I decided to do this, it was going to take a long time just to do all of the flying geese because I'm not a flying geese person, so I take a long time anyway.
yeah.
And the bad thing is I have a smaller one of these too. It's a flying geese ruler.
Uh huh.
It's got all the crisscrosses and everything. I still get them wrong.
Yeah.
Still get them wrong.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh well, what the heck? Just do whatever.
So the two flying geese we're making tonight, or well, we're making four, but there's two sizes of flying geese that we're making tonight. The first one, or second one rather, steps 2 and 6 are the elongated flying geese. So you can see I've got purple on the outside of one, and then I've got my Halloween gnomes on the outside of the other. So those are my
Oh,
elongated
that's so
ones.
cute.
So, and then the small versions are
I
not
should put.
elongated, they're just standard flying geese. Um, and this is what mine look like. So I've got the gnomes that kind of look like bees on this one because I've got the green stripes and the orange stripes, and then I've got the
Okay.
purple. Oh, that's gonna be so
Okay.
pretty, Kathy.
That's one. I'm just leaving them all together.
That's okay.
That's two. That one's got
Oh,
Christmas
that's
trees
that's
on it.
that's really pretty. That one shows up.
And then this is my bells again.
Uh huh. I love
So
that.
that's elongated. And this is my elongated Christmas trees.
Oh, that's so pretty. I love how much that stands out.
So I did the red and then the
The
one that
bells,
had more
yeah.
gold in it. So this is my dark and this is my light.
I love it. I love
So
it. Jen has a great question. Or uh, Gina, sorry, has a great question. Welcome into the chat. I didn't see your name, and I apologize if I didn't say hi earlier. Welcome in. Glad you're here. First time to the channel. Thank you. So there's a link in the description box that has two options for how you can get the pattern. One is a paper option where you order the pattern and they ship it to you. That is going to be the less expensive option. The more expensive option is directly through Shelly Kavana over at Cora's Quilts, and it comes with all of Shelly Kavana's lessons on how to put things together. You can pick up the pattern and then come join us, or you can just hang out and watch along. It is entirely up to you. You don't have to necessarily do the project we're working on, but if you would like to, that's how you can join into this particular project. We are already in month 6. There's only 12 months total to this project, so you do have quite a bit of sewing to catch up on. Every month is between 3 to 4 blocks usually. I think the trees was the only one that was a little bit longer than that
Yeah, there
that we've
was like
done.
6 of those, wasn't it? Like 3 of each.
6 or 8.
Like,
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a
it was
lot of the
a lot.
trees. But
And also, there is a template that goes with this if you want to get it. You do
yes,
not have
the
to get it. I'm
the
looking to see if I have
that
mine right
that's
here.
the Tri-Rex tool.
Yes.
So the Tri-Rex tool is absolutely worth having for this. Sheila says that she finds the Deb Tucker wing clipper to be really helpful with flying geese. That's true. That tool I've heard a lot of good things about. I don't personally have it, so I couldn't recommend it, but I have heard good
What is the
things about it.
tool
The
for the
the
findings?
the Deb Tucker wing clipper. So
Okay. I'll
yeah.
have to look for that.
Yes, Nanette says all of the quilts will be so different, yet so beautiful. Yeah, they are going to be
Yeah.
very different because Kathy's got gray background, Alicia's got a yellow gold color, and mine has white background. And mine is the Halloween quilt. So I combined Halloween with white. Get that through your heads. I'm sorry. I'm the weirdo. I'm the weirdo. I admit it.
I
Um,
think that's gonna look great though. I
I
mean,
think
that'll
so
be a
too.
good fall quilt
Mm-hmm. I
with those colors. I mean,
when we
it is
started
pretty.
pulling the fabrics for this, the the overwhelming amount of fabric that you need for the background um is just mind-blowing because you don't think that you're going to need that much fabric for this size of quilt. And I don't even remember what the full size of the quilt is off the top of my head. I'd have to go back and pull my pattern out of the project box. Oh, Kathy's got hers. That's right.
80 by 92.
80 by 92. So yeah, for that size of
Yeah.
quilt, you don't think you would need as much background as you do, but there,
You want me to tell, can I say how much background it uses?
yeah,
8 3/4 yards.
yeah, it's hefty on background fabric. Um,
Yes.
so with that, I really went looking to see what I had, and I'm actually using 2 different white on whites, so it's not the same white on white for the entire quilt because I didn't have enough of either one to do the full quilt in one or the other. And if you followed me for any length of time, you know I save all of my scraps. If I can cut a 1 inch square out of it, I save it. So my fabric is not necessarily going to waste, but it's a lot of background. So I found my white on whites that I had enough of to make the backgrounds for the entire quilt. And then I started looking at all the other fabrics because I think there's like 18 fabrics you need, something like that.
That's a lot.
It is a lot,
I
but
can show the back. I can show the back of the book, can't I? I don't think that
well,
would hurt.
they can click the link and go get a full picture of
Yeah.
it without having to zoom in. Um,
It's 16. 16
16
pieces of
fabrics.
fabric.
16
That's
fabrics.
including the background.
Yeah. And then that's right. I mean, I've got it here because, background is fabric number 16 and it's always the last one. But you don't need a whole lot of everything, but you need, it takes a little bit, especially when you're pulling that many different fabrics. And I started looking because I pulled all of the Christmas fabrics that I had, and there is no way that all of the Christmas fabrics I had would match in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It was all over the map. I have some Christmas that would look gorgeous with it, and then I had other Christmas that would absolutely be a contrast and would not look good together with it. And I didn't feel like trying to force it. And I didn't want to go shopping for more fabric. So I started looking and I was like, I don't have enough Halloween quilts. Spoiler alert, I have 2 Halloween quilts waiting to be quilted right now, but I don't have enough Halloween quilts. So I decided that I was going to do Halloween. Um, Marlene, oh my goodness. She says, you haven't been collecting long enough, Tammy. Well, I will happily accept donations. I do always accept fabric donations. So if you guys have fabric that you're not willing to use, you don't like, the color is not your taste, whatever, you are welcome to ship it to me. I do not mind. I will accept it. I will send you an address to ship it to. I use all the way down to 1-inch squares. So that's what my boxes back here are, that you can't really see all of them. You can see 2 stacks of boxes. I've got 2 more stacks, a third stack, a fourth stack, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got stacks of fabric, stacks of boxes. But I do accept, I do accept fabric cut off. So if you've got scraps and you just don't want to deal with scraps, send them to me. I'll take them. Jen says she loves Halloween quilts. She does the fat quarter shop hop hangings, shop hop wall hangings every year. I've got an embroidered one, and I've got, oh, what was that other one? I know I've got it. Oh, I've got there was a sew along, Nocturnal Soul Quilt Along. So if you check back through my videos, Nocturnal Soul Quilt Along, there's 7 weeks of videos of me putting that quilt together. And the paper piecing one almost bit my head off. And I love paper piecing, but it almost bit my head off. It was tiny pieces, tiny, tiny pieces. So, guys, after this live is done, we have been going for 2 hours. So I think we need to call it a night, just because I probably still need to go do some things. I know I need to go do some things. Let me not get myself in trouble. I need to go do some things still tonight and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., I've got a live here. It is the February freebie. It is the Fat Quarter 9 patch, because we can't have enough F's in the word February. So, or in the month of February, we can't have enough F's. So we're adding more F's. So I will see you guys 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then 8 p.m. Sunday night, I will see you guys here as well. I will have Sean with the guy who sews hanging out with me. If you are just tuning in, or you did not get to watch all of this video, please make sure you have liked, shared, subscribed, all of that nonsense, because this live is going to go private. And what's going to happen is Kathy is going to get this video, and it's going to upload over on her channel. So it should be up usually around Sunday evening. You can go catch the replay over at Kathy's channel and give her some love. So if you've not hit like, subscribe over at her channel, please make sure you do that as well. Thank you guys for joining me, especially all of those who came over from Becca's channel. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. Everybody who tuned in from Becca, thank you so much for coming in and joining us tonight. This has been absolutely amazing and fantastic, and we don't do it without you guys. So thank you for being the best part of Why We Quilt. And we'll see you over at Kathy's channel and over here at mine.